About 2 years ago, my major client, the one that supplied about 80% of my revenue, started having difficulty. The business did. When that business sneezed, my business caught a cold. When that business caught a cold, my business came down with pneumonia, and I had to start looking for a job. I started talking with the company, and we went through several phone interviews, and we then scheduled an in-face or in-person meeting over at Bricktops. We go over there, I meet the hiring manager, his name is Ed. And Ed and I start talking about the job, the day-to-day activities of the job, what all the job entails. And Ed said, hey, Daryl, you did great on the phone interviews. You're in a pool of 13 candidates. We have you in the top 2. I said, great. We continued talking about the job, and then after a while, the conversation veered to more casual conversations. I listened to Ed. I talked in terms of Ed's interests. I learned that Ed played basketball in college. I was impressed. I told him so. I said, Ed, you played basketball in college? That's awesome. You could probably just destroy me on the court. Ed says, yeah, I would. We continued to talk. And Ed, after a few more minutes, he paused and he goes, you're hired. He says, your technical skills are good. Your people skills put you over the top. I look forward to working with you. I relate that story because, one, I went from fired guy to hired guy, all because of people skills. Another reason is to point out that these skills work if you work with them. Earlier in this talk, we mentioned the Big Blue Genie and the soft skills wish that he would give you for next week. Think about that. And my challenge to you is next week to put one of these into practice using the steps that we talked about today. And then the next week, put another into practice and keep on doing that until they become a part of who you are. If you do that, the skills will work for you. They'll help you prosper in your business, work, family, social life. Go forward and prosper. Thank you.